Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 2 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here for the repeat in last year for 2024, and naturally going into the three-peat here in 2025. Stop by, we'll show you why. We have many others. And I will leave a link in the description. If you want to support us, please go there and vote for us. Also, I do have a small announcement about the financing coming right up. But for now, I'm going to show this 2008 Nissan ElGrand Highway Star Edition that just came in. It's got 99,000 kilometers on it, which is about 61,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the prices seen on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Nissan ElGrand is an 8-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $120 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the remainder of the 2024 road tax for you. Then it is on you this upcoming April and May to take care of the 2025. Just get it done in April. Now you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First would be in US dollars cash out rate, which could get you a larger discount, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now here's the announcement. We no longer have the no down payment option. So we will require to put at least $300 down. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before I go inside, I was like showing the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit. This way, if it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover, or if you want to keep it simple, get a nice sized bath towel or beach towel and put that on top. Now before we go inside, the good old Nissan pleather on the sides of these seats. This is actual leather, pretty nice red leather, but this is just regular pleather. So it always rips here, a lot of different Nissans. So we're going to try to beautify that a little bit, maybe just put a red piece of tape on it, I don't know. But let's jump on inside. Like I said, it's just coming in. It's going to be a little dirty. Now, why is that out? Okay, let me put... Oh, I might as well show you. So if the key fob's on your person, you go and crank it over as if the key was already in there, okay? Now, if the key fob battery dies, you can slide this over, and this is going to come out like a regular key, and you just insert it. So I don't know why that's apart, but I'm going to put that back together here shortly. All right? 99,051 on the odometer. I'll show you a couple of warning lights. That circular one right there is your emergency brake. This one's that kick type, so when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. And that one over there, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. Other than that, very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on a dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, you have your monitor. This one does have a rear camera, and it looks like it's a 360 camera, and also yeah, that's the rear. Okay, so after the air conditioning controls, you have your navigation controls. This top right button with the rectangle over it says camera. That's going to give you a front camera. If you push it again, it's going to give you the side camera, and then you push it again, it goes back to the navigation. Okay, then you have your air conditioning controls, like I said, navigation controls, radio controls, your shifter, cup holders, and an ashtray. And then a little bit of storage underneath there. Continuing to the left, you have your glove box and a little bit of storage on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red roof flare hanging out down there. And then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am. And it does have armrest on each side. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. All the way back. Now, normally at the time I showed an auction sheet showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I kept it inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. Let's show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. It does have a power outlet over here. Looks like it has a USB connector right there. Go over here. So on the right side of the dash, you have your mirror controls, dual power sliding doors, and then a compartment for coins or whatnot. And then you have two levers down here. The one on the left is your gas cover release, okay? Don't forget it's there. The one on the right is your hood release. All the way down here, underneath the steering wheel, you have your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. I know it says collection, I like saying collector. That works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway, all right? And then on the door panel, you have your door lock and mirror controls. I'm sorry, door lock and window controls. Now, these are for the very back. Let me see if I can do this one. So look at the back. You see how small that, or how little that opens? It only opens up an inch. So, and this one's a manual one. It opens up the same way, but you got to do it manually. So it only get an inch out of here. So there's not going to be a whole lot of airflow. So if you don't need to use them, don't use them. Because if you use them a lot, and there is a switch right there, so if the kids see it and they're open and closing, you're going to burn out that little motor. So be careful with that. All right, let's turn this off. Let's head to the back. So all you're going to do is just push that once and then slides all the way open. Really nice interior, okay? Now you can see it is on a slide, on a rail system. So this one, this middle one, you can actually slide that forward, or you can put it all the way back. Now it's not gonna go all the way forward since the armrest is there, but let's just start with these seats right here. So this seat is all the way back. With the seat all the way back, I'm over a foot away. Now, I'm not gonna be able to go all the way forward because I'm gonna run into the front seat. So I'm gonna leave it all the way back just to show you the amount of space there is, okay? And then there is pocket storage on each, on the back of each seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. It doesn't have a lot of give, you don't want to rip it. And then this one does have a grocery bag hook up to 3 kilograms, which is about 6.5 pounds. Then a little bit of storage and a cup holder on each sliding door. Hopefully you can see that. And then it does have a couple unique things. It does have a leg rest. Obviously, you're not going to use it if you're an adult, and a foot rest. So you might be able to use that if you're an adult. All right. And then it does have the vents. They go all the way back. You want to make sure they're facing in the right direction. This way you're going to cool down the van a lot quicker or heat it up a lot quicker, whichever one. And it does have a monitor that comes down. I don't have my test DVDs with me, so I'd have to see if that works when you're here. Okay. Now, another thing is when this seat is, or when this one's out of the way, and obviously this will give you a couple cup holders, and then you can put that up and make it a regular seat. It also has a little bit of storage under here, which, all right, I can't get it right now, but this thing actually pops open too. But with this seat out of the way, you can see this button right here. It's on this one as well. You can actually flip this one and turn these around and face the back. All right, pretty cool feature. Let's go to the back here. Alrighty. Now this is also on a rail system. Now you see, with this seat all the way back and this seat all the way back, look at how much room there is. Huge amount of space here. So if you need to put stuff in the back, obviously you're going to pull this lever and that's going to slide it forward. Now if you need extra space, they do go up against the side. And then you just lay it down flat and that'll be good to go. You can actually leave the headrest on and it will close, the rear door will close. And then you have an extra power outlet over here. Alrighty. And this does actually change colors. I'm not sure if you'll see it. It looks black. Then if you go this way, it looks green. And then if you come this way, it looks purple. Okay, so it's kind of a changing color scheme on this thing. But let's show you the engine compartment. We're gonna wrap this video up. So here you have it. It's 3.5 liter V6 engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And there you have it, 2008 Nissan ElGrand Highway Star Edition. 99,000 kilometers on it, which again, about 61,000 miles. Military price is down at $6,600. Additional military discount will get it down to $6,400. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $6,400 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the remainder of the 2024 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show we have, what our program is all about, and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for 2 consecutive years. Again, stop by, we'll show you why, and that link will be in the description, so please support us by voting for us. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.